Hey guys, Phil Denton here from Denton Business Solutions, where we take the stress out of IT. I know it's late, it's Friday evening about 7:30, but I wanted to post this video real quick because I thought it was really important to mention. A lot of companies talk about having backups, and backups are super important to protect your company against loss due to theft, fire, flood, ransomware, whatever the case may be. Backups are super important, and you probably hear about it all the time if you own a business, if you're in an IT department, or if you're responsible for a business's IT or operational health. But what I wanted to mention is backups are great, but what's even better, even greater, is disaster recovery. So the fact that you're copying your data off and taking backups of your servers or your computers or other items is great. But what I really want you to think about is disaster recovery. So if you have another copy of your data somewhere, an on-site or offsite backup, my question to you is, how do you restore that data back into your business so you can get up and running again? Okay, so having backups is great. Again, I love it. Backups are amazing. You definitely should have backups, but what I want you to think about is how are you going to recover that data and put it back into production if you have a loss. For example, if you have a server in your business and a pipe bursts and floods the server and it fries, you have backups somewhere, that's great, but do you have a plan for where you're going to put the data? Because your server just got fried. So are you going to go to Micro Center and buy a new server? Do you have a secondary server somewhere? Do you have a secondary site where you can restore this data to and spin it up quickly? Are you going to spin up something in the cloud? There's lots and lots of ways to do disaster recovery. I just came back from a DR test tonight, just like I mentioned. And the way I like to do DR is with products from a company called Datto. The reason for that is there's these little boxes I can put on site, and what it does is it copies my machines onto the local machine. So it copies a server onto the little Datto appliance, and then it even takes a copy of that server and syncs it up to the cloud. So what we did tonight was a disaster recovery test, which means I've been backing up this client's server over and over again, and today, which we do once a year, is we test the disaster recovery to make sure that it works. So we unplugged their production server, and I was able to power up a clone of their server in the cloud, and within a few minutes, they were able to get to all their files, open up QuickBooks, check on transaction history, make transactions and check runs and stuff, and basically get back up and running without any problems in about 10 minutes or so. Again, I know it's Friday and it's already getting late, but I just wanted to mention, guys, backups are great, but I want you to really think about disaster recovery. It can be very easy to do, super low maintenance, doesn't have to be expensive, but backups are great, but I just want to make sure you're thinking about business continuity and disaster recovery, not just backups. So just a little something to chew on throughout the weekend. If you have any questions, just let me know. Leave a comment below, send me an email or something, or contact me on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, wherever the case may be. But until next time, stay safe, stay secure, and stay productive. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye for now.